talented then you gotta be like. Michael's not here. I think you should have did with Tony the same something. What's going on YouTube? This is your boy, That Singer Reactions, coming to y'all. Different video, not music related. This is one of my favorite TV shows ever, alongside Martin and Friends. This is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's reunion, but this is Will and Janet Hubert. They make amends. This is incredible because I know growing up, we all wondered why the Vivian that we all knew and loved, because Janet was my favorite. She was my absolute favorite. Was replaced. You know what I'm saying? And that threw us all for a loop. I mean, nobody did what Janet did in there, the Dark Vivian. That's what we call it. Nobody did what the Dark Vivian. I mean, when she did that performance that we all knew and loved, killed that. One of the greatest moments in TV history. And apparently there was beef between Will and them over something that was fired. So I guess this is going to be interesting to see that they made amends after so many years, man. That's kind of crazy. So let's jump into this and let's start this right now.
I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
And was he?
I know.
Everything was a threat to me.
Why was I a threat?
Not you, the world. I was so driven by fear and jokes and comedy and all of that.
Yeah, you were live. You were live.
You know.
But what you didn't realize either, that I was going through a lot at home.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You didn't know. You guys didn't know. Very abusive marriage.
You know, I have children.
Yeah.
I've been divorced and I have a second marriage, and I can see now the level of pain and the level of struggle that it was for you just to show up every day. And then...
But you took all that away from me.
Mm-hmm.
With your words. You know, words can kill.
Mm-hmm.
I lost everything. Reputation, everything. And I understand you were able to move forward, but you know those words, calling a Black woman difficult in Hollywood is the kiss of death. It's the kiss of death, and it's hard enough being a dark-skinned Black woman in this business.
Pause. She really just spoke so much truth in that. Black women don't get put on the pedestal as much. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard out here, especially for Black women. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fit in, you know what I'm saying? With other colors, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I feel like that's really what it came, because not funny, but the irony or the thing was her being replaced by a lighter woman. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Vivian wasn't a dark-skinned woman no more. She was replaced by a light-skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? I know even that had to burn her. You know what I'm saying? Feeling almost as if, wow, I'm not good enough. You know, I couldn't stay on the show because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like mind-wise that would mess you up mentally as well. So, yeah, I understand, man. Play.
But I felt it was necessary for us to finally move forward.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that I have blasted you to pieces.
No, it is so, first of all, thank you for sharing that with me. Like, I didn't know that. When I look back now, it's, you know, it's obvious that you were having a hard time, and I felt like you hated me. I could not do a 30-year celebration of this show and not celebrate you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Celebrate your contribution to this show, celebrate your contribution to my life, you know?
Pause. Because, like I said, man, he's right. You cannot do, like, you can't blank that Vivian out. You know what I'm saying? She was the sass and the attitude came from her. The newer Vivian, and that's no shade to her, just wasn't pop. She wasn't as funny as her. She wasn't as funny as her. She wasn't sassy as her. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like Felicia Rashad on The Cosby Show. Claire Huxtable. That attitude, you can't just replace her with a mom. She had a certain stare she did. She had a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was something about Janet Hubert that was just different. Play.
And
Come here, you.
27 years.
Wow.
I think we were just short of 27 years that we didn't speak to one another.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm glad we're talking
I
again.
was 5.
The person I want to be is someone who protects you, not someone that unleashes dogs on you.
Mm-hmm.
And however,
I appreciate that.
you know, it's
I appreciate that. I have to say,
She's
after
still a
27
beautiful girl.
years, being here today and having the conversation that Will and I had together, it's healing. I was watching the dance episode the other day, and that's become one of the crazy, iconic.
yeah.
They send me videos from all over the world.
On
Of their
TikTok.
Yeah.
mamas
now,
doing it.
I
Oh,
know.
my God. Yeah, mamas.
Listen, the Aunt Viv, boy, rocking the Aunt Viv.
The greatest. The greatest.
I don't know if it's
moment.
real. I feel like this is a dream. I didn't come here to have animosity. I came here to resolve. Because it's time. You still feel like...
Like I'm little.
Yeah. Yes.
You still my Aunt Viv. You still my Aunt Viv.
It's so weird. You know, we've said such hateful things about each other publicly.
Ugh,
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry, too.
Wow.
We good?
We good.
We good.
Oh, man. That's amazing. Whew. I wasn't ready for that, but wow. Wow. I'm so glad they squashed that beef, man. I feel like you just look at this year, you just look like, man, listen, we gotta come to some kind of a understanding that we all just need to love each other. You know what I'm saying? We all really do, because everybody is getting taken away from us this year. Everybody. I can't even name everybody. Kobe, I feel like, led the army, like, of how disastrous this year started out. Because his death hit me crazy. He is my idol. I have his hoodie. I watched every Lakers game that you could possibly think of with Kobe in it. You know, everything just hit this year. You know what I'm saying? And stuff is still ongoing. Like, and to see moments like that, man, it gives you kind of hope. It's like, oh, great, come on, yes, that's what I'm saying. Let's get some positivity in this year, because there's not much of it. There's not much of it. So that was amazing to see, man. That was the Fresh Prince. That was Janet and Will's making amends. Thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description. You get exclusive access, early content, and special requests. Until the next video, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank y'all so much. Peace.